And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 1 of the Subway Series here. Second Subway Series of the year, this time at Citi Field. So Mets are home. Mets coming off the big win last night to take the series from Milwaukee. So still struggling over the last 20 games. But things are trending in the right direction. We'll see how today's pitching matchup goes. We'll say hi to some folks that have already been here in the chat already as well. Darren's here as well. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Be safe no matter what you're doing today, whether you're shooting off some fireworks or going out with friends and family. Let's come in. There's other people that have been here. Where's the thing? Here we go. Raymond saying happy 4th, everyone. Let's go, Matt. What's up, Charles? Hopefully the weather has gotten a little bit better for you there. All right. We should be good to go on all the sides here. Raymond's here. Yep. Once again, Raymond says happy 4th, everyone. Michael's here saying let's go Mets. Charles is here. The baseball kid is here saying happy 4th of July. Awesome stuff, everybody. Once again, Darren over on the playback side. But let's go. Let's get into today's matchup. The Yankees lineup today. It'll be Jason Dominguez leading off. Aaron Judge will bat second. Cody Bellinger third. Giancarlo Stanton will DH and bat fourth. Chisholm fifth. Goldschmidt sixth. Escara seventh. Volpe eighth. And DJ LeMahieu will bat ninth. The Met defense, it'll be Beatty at third. Lindor at short. McNeil at second. Alonso at first. Cherem's doing the catching. Nimmo in left. Taylor in center. And Soto in right. Ernesto's here already as well. Good afternoon and happy 4th to all. Let's go Mets. Yep, Justin Hageman pitching for the Mets today. So he has pitched this year. He's given the Mets 6 innings so far. This is going to be his first start, though. 5 strikeouts, a 1.50 ERA. And the Mets will be going up against Marcus Stroman. In 4 starts this year, he's 1-1 with an 8.16 earned run average. Not sure. I don't follow the Yankees enough, so he's only averaging 3.5 innings per start. I don't know if they're working him back from injury or what the deal is with that, or if he's just gotten crushed every outing here. Michael says, happy 249 years. It's a lot of candles. We'll take a look at some other games. I know our guy Fitzy did the Red Sox game. I wasn't chatting it up over there, but I was listening in as he did the game. They did Red Sox won 11-2 over the Nationals. Some other games going on right now. The Reds have a 9-4 lead over the Phillies in the 6th inning. The Cubs up 7-0 over the Cardinals in the 3rd. The Yankees Mets is the only 3 o'clock game. Then we got the Rays Twins at 4, Pirates Mariners, Rangers Padres at 6:40, Angels Blue Jays at 7, Tigers Guardians, Brewers Marlins, Orioles Braves, White Sox Rockies at 8 o'clock, Astros Dodgers at 9, Royals Diamondbacks at 9:40, and Giants A's at 10 o'clock. Victor's here. What's up, Victor? Saying happy 4th of July. Raymond saying let's go, Justin. Yeah. Mets explode today. Let's go, Mets. Baseball kid says let's make it a win streak to 3. Yeah, let's go. So hopefully everybody's having a good day today. We didn't do much today. Mrs. PAS feeling a little bit under the weather. Who's that? Charles says smash in free subs and hit the like button. Finish setting up the new layout for the All-Star game, so that's ready to go. Working on some other layouts for some of the other streams we do here as well. Charles says he's great. George is back. John, happy 4th of July. Grateful to be an American. Let's go Mets. How's it? Montas is on the IL, so how's Montas pitching tomorrow? Let's look. Let's look. It is. He's not lying. Forgive me, Darren, for questioning that. Montas on the mound tomorrow versus Rodon. On Sunday. What 1 o'clock? 1:40 start. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do both games, so we'll just do the Met game on Sunday with Waddell pitching on Sunday. Yep. Against Fried. Yeah. The Yankees have the matchup. Still waiting for first pitch here. Congrats to Joey. That's disgusting, man. What do you eat? 7 hot dogs? 70 hot dogs? Let's go, Mets. What's up, Han? Happy 4th, everyone. Sharon saying LFGM. Once again, here for the Yankees, leading off here in the first, it'll be Dominguez, Judge, and Bellinger, with Justin Hagenman on the mound. Victor says 70 and a half hot dogs in 10 minutes. Baseball kid saying, let's go, Mets. Let's go. Big. Two big wins over Milwaukee. Getting game 2 is a doubleheader and holding on for the 3-2 victory last night. Well, ESPN said 70 and a half, so Raymond, happy 4th. Let's get another one. Somebody's wrong. Because when the ESPN sent the alert out, it said 70 and a half. So unless they changed it, I don't know how they adjust scoring there. He still had a bite left on the one hot dog. Today in the booth, if you are watching along at home, it's Gary, Keith, and Ron. Rising Rhino in the house. What's up, Rhino? How's Rhino Nation today? Nope, that's all right, Steven. It could have changed. I didn't know. Rhino did the stream. Rhino was live streaming during it. Like I said, I had those guys. I had Fitzy going. I had Rhino going. While I was working on some new stream layout stuff. Rhino did cover it. Rhino, what else you got coming up, guys? Rhino does everything football, Canadian football, the UFL, the NFL, college football, the ELF, which is the European League. Fitzy was the only one on early this morning. Yep. Yeah, 70 and a half in 10 minutes. Yep. Second Subway Series of the year. The Yankees won 2 out of 3 at Yankee Stadium. 6-2 in the first game. Mets won game 2, 3-2. CFL tonight and all weekend with a bunch of ELF as well. Steven says there's more people there than a Marlins game. We're at the hot dog eating contest. Hagenman throwing his warm-up pitches here. Dominguez batting .268 on the year with 6 homers, 30 runs batted in. If he does get on base, you got to keep an eye on him. 13 bags, stolen 13 bags this year. No. Charles says barbecue ribs are delicious. And here we go. Hangman will deal the first pitch. In for us. Oh, call the ball 1-0. I guess it's a little low. There's a strike. 1-1. Mrs. PAS is under the weather. Chopper foul. We'll do it again. The neighbors will shoot enough firecrackers and fireworks off for us to enjoy. Ooh, foul ball by Dominguez was off his knee. El Good's here. What's up, El Good? Up high, 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. And that one lifted out to left center. Nimmo on the run. They look up at it, and it's out of here. Gary talks about how many home runs Heineman has given up in the minors this year. Very next pitch is gone. That'll bring up Judge. Swung on a man, 0-1. Yeah, even if they are 4-ounce hot dogs, that's close to 20 pounds of hot dogs. Oh, man. Oh, get some sparklers and some soup and save the day. No soup for you. Swung on a man, it's 1-2. What's like yesterday? The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? And that one's absolutely crushed out to left. And back-to-back homers, and it's 2-0 Yankees. So going with Hangenman was not the right choice. But let's not give McLean or Sproat a chance. I am streaming live today. Outside 1-0. Oh, called a strike, 0-1. Billy Bob to go. No spoilers in the chat, dude. We got it. We had to keep telling you last night, so you got timed out. You dipped, you took a bite, and you dipped again. That one lifted out to left. Nimmo will come in on this one. 1 away. There goes the no-hitter. Dang. Serving up beach balls. Oh, no, Charles gave his forecast here. Weather update from the Bahamas. 79 degrees. Expected low temperature of 77. Outside, 1-0 to Stanton. Cloudy skies. Humidity's at 85% with the winds out of the south at 10 miles an hour. And Charles says very heavy rain in the forecast. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Thank you, Charles. I'll put those up for everybody to read here for a second. The 1-1. Ooh, swung on a miss, 1-2. Sharon saying the Mets will win 10-9. Outside, 2-2. Let them settle in here. And Stanton lifts one out to left. Nimmo's coming in. And he'll make the catch on the run, 2 away. Every ball has been hit out to left field so far. 2 over the fence, 2 before the fence. Charles, with some additional rules here. Read them up. Make sure you follow the rules. Hanging in the wind and deal to Chisholm. Pop foul, 0-1. DO1. Up high, 1-1. 1 little out and 2 home runs. Well, it's now 2-2. 2 home runs, 2 outs. Outside, 2-1. I know a lot of our regulars are out doing things today. Did he go? No, 3-1. Timeout by Chisholm here. '25th pitch of the inning coming up from Hangeman. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing out there in the Rocky Mountains. And a chopper up the first. Pete's got it. Hangeman will cover. Then he got him. Hageman gives up a couple solo shots to lead it off. We go bottom one, 2-0 Yankees. The Met lineup tonight. This afternoon, I should say. Nimmo will lead off. Lindor will bat second. Soto third. Alonso fourth. McNeil fifth. Turen sixth. Beatty seventh. Mauricio will DH and bat eighth. And Taylor will bat ninth. Victor says the first inning is always a tough one. Hopefully Hangman will settle down. Thank you, Charles, as well. Let's see. Once again, if we can get to 100 likes on the stream, I will hand out 5 free channel memberships today. We're up to 16 likes here in the first inning. He says he's sitting on his couch, chilling with you. He's got a cup of tea, pinky out. Let's go. Being all civilized. Let's go, Nimmo. Let's get one back. Let's go, Bats. Come on. Ernesto says now it's the Mets' turn to hit a few long balls. Marcus Stroman on the mound. Once again, 4 starts, 1-1 record, 8.16 ERA. Last 35 games here for Nimmo. Batting .309 with 9 homers, 21 runs batted in. Be uncivilized. And Nimmo rips one, foul. Michael's back. What's up, Michael? Let's go, Mets, he says. Yeah, well, we've said that before too, and then the Mets batters make people look like Cy Young. Deal 1 to Nimmo. And that one lined out to left. And it's over. Oh, Dominguez is in left. I didn't give the Yankee defense. Excuse me. It's a leadoff double here for Nimmo. Let's give the Yankee defense. Chisholm at third. Volpe at short. LeMahieu at second. Goldschmidt at first. Escara. Forgive me of the pronunciation. Dominguez in left. Bellinger in center. And Judge in right. So a leadoff double here for Nimmo. That'll bring up Lindor. Darren says, just hit the like on both streams. Yeah, I think so. Crowd chanting, singing along with my girl here. Lindor will bat from the left side to lead his first at bat here. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? Raymond says, get Nimmo in. Let's go, Lindor. Lindor, while struggling, 4 hits in his last 8 at bats, though. And that one pulled down to third. That'll move the runner over to third, 1 away. That'll bring up Soto. Ronnie says, gave you a light. Can't. Yikes. George saying happy 4th of July to Darren and loyal Mets fans. Best analogy. I was thinking the same thing. Mets hitter make opposing pitchers look like Cy Young candidates. Even pitchers with 7 ERAs. Shaking my head. 1994 commercial. $1994. Stroman having a pitch-com issue. Hi, everyone. Dr. Mark J. Masari? Macer? Upstate New York. What's up, Dr. Mark? Yeah, yo, the Mets pitch-com thing is awesome. The first pitch to Soto on the outside corner, 0-1. Darren says happy 4th to everyone on both streams. The 0-1. Down low. Did he go? They said he went. You got to be kidding me. I need to see a replay of that. 0-2 the count. Down low, 1-2. Little hit, Soto, says Raymond. The 1-2. And that one driven out to center. Back to the track at the wall. They look up at it. We're tied at 2. Soto popping the first. Soto pops. Boom. Let's go, Mets. To the moon. Home run for Soto. Soto's revenge. Sharon predicted 9-8. Gary just said sometimes you have to win a game 10-8. 0-1 to Pete here. Outside, 1-1. Sharon, we signed Soto on my birthday. Yankees hit 2 solo shots. Dominguez and Judge. Down, called a strike, 1-2. Sean saying happy 4th of July. Way to go, Soto. That's the hit we were looking for. Sean says 7-2 Mets. I don't think so. Not with our pitching today. This whole series, the Mets don't have good pitching matchups. Did he go? No, 2-2. The 2-2 to Pete and popped up. Shallow right. LeMahieu goes out. He'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil. Darren says yes. Soto paying dividends against his former team. Thanks for being here, Mark. Welcome in, man. Pete is long overdue for a home run. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Here's the squirrel. Inside, 1-0. The 1-0 on the outside corner, 1-1. The 1-1. Way inside. Did it hit him? It did. That'll bring up Torrance. No. they they looked over at Boone. Do you want a challenge? He's like, no. Winners never quit and quitters never win. I'm not challenging a hit by pitch with 2 out in the first either. Oh, and it did hit him. It did hit him. Torrens was also a Yankee. The Mets got him last year in a trade. In for a strike 0-1. I know Rhino said he's got some streams coming up. What time is your next stream, Rhino? The 0-1. And that one line, base hit in the center field. That'll bring up Brett Beatty. Little hit to Renz. There's Fitzy. What's up, Fitzy? Good afternoon, sir. Great stream today, Fitzy. I was listening in, didn't chat, but I was listening in as you called your Red Sox 11-2 win. Like I said, been finalizing the new stream layout. Can't wait to show it. Here's Beatty. Stroman deals. And right down the middle, 0-1. Nice to Renz. Yeah, where's Hammer, right? The 0-1. And a ground ball to second. And they'll go to first. That'll retire the side. But the Mets tie it up on the Soto 2-run shot. 2-2 as we head to the second. Michael joined the 99-cent channel memberships. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you going above and beyond like that to support the channel. Let's take a look at some other games still going on right now. It's Friday, not Saturday. Bottom of the 7th in Philly, the Reds up 9-6. Cubs up 7-1. Bottom 5 against the Cardinals. And the Mets Yankees is the only other game. Rays Twins, Pirates Mariners at 4. Rangers Padres at 6:40. Giants Blue Jays at 7. That's the Apple TV game. Tigers Guardians at 7. Brewers Marlins. Orioles Braves. White Sox Rockies at 8. Astros Dodgers at 9. Royals Diamondbacks at 9:40. And Giants and A's at 10 o'clock. Where are you broadcasting from? Yo, Michael going above and beyond today. Wow, $10 super chat as well. Thank you so much, Michael. I am in Pennsylvania. Originally from the Garden State, though, New Jersey. But Michael, thank you so much for going above and beyond with the channel membership and the donut. That one lifted out to left field. Nimmo. Actually, Taylor will come over. One away. One pitch, one out. SNY broadcast talking about that caught stealing last night in the top of the ninth. Escara, the 0-1, and he ropes one out to center. Taylor right there, two away. But what's everybody doing today besides listening in to me? What are you guys doing today? Yeah, you were from New Jersey as well. Very cool. Where about? I was from Morris County. Morris County. George says, John, you were on that call last night. Well done. Thank you. Counting 0-2 to Volpe here. Much better inning so far here from Hangenman. DO2. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Nice 1-2-3 inning there from Hangenman. We go bottom two, still tied at 2. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets coming up. Mauricio, Taylor, and Nimmo. Let's take a look here. 27 likes. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up, everybody. Smash them thumbs up. Once again, it's weird. No other sports to talk about, really. NHL is over. NBA is over. NFL preseason doesn't start until the 31st of this month. We had somebody in the chat last night talking about how they were already preparing for a fantasy football draft. When do you guys start preparing? I usually wait till August. Oh, Hudson County, Union City, and Hackensack. Very nice. Go to quick inning. Yes. Gave a ton of pitches in the first, hardly any pitches. I think he's at, if you're a pitcher, you want to be about 30, no higher than 30 after 2. I think he's at 32, but he threw like 26 in the first. So Raymond says, let's go, Ronnie. Get one here. We do have a poll, guys. I don't know how, I'm not 100% how it works. Because the Mets do not play on Monday night. So I'm wondering what game we should cover. I have them written down here. It's the Pirates and Royals, Marlins and Reds, and Dodgers and Brewers are the 3 options. The first pitch to Mauricio in for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, quickly down 0-2. The 0-2. And swung on a miss, struck him out. First strikeout from Stroman. Well, I don't know. All right. First pitch is a ball to Taylor. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Like 740. 740, I think. Down low, 3-0. John Boy's back. The fans say the Yankees need pitching. I say they needed a visit to see me, Dr. Mark. In for a strike, 3-1. Oh, heck no. He said, oh, heck no. Pop foul, 3-2 to count. To 3-2. And a ground ball to short. Got him. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Nimmo, who doubled and scored in the first. Mets also making Stroman work. Getting ready to throw his 30th pitch. Did it hit him? No, 1-0. The 1-0 to Nimmo. And a chopper up to second. Over to first. Both pitchers have a nice, easy 1-2-3 inning. We go to the third, still tied at 2. For the Yankees, it'll be 9-1-2. LeMahieu, Dominguez, and Judge. Once again, welcome in Taylor, not so swift. Very nice turn. That home plate on fire bet. What? Umpire yelling at someone in the Mets dugout. Someone must have muttered something. Oh, yeah. Luminous says, oh, man, missed the first 2 innings. Oh, there he is. Look, now Hammer shows up. Luminous says, let's go, Mets, City Field. Charles says, you are all welcome to join in the chat at any time. Express yourself respectfully. Keeping an eye on that Phillies game. They go to the top of the 8th. It's still 9-6 Reds. I'll have to take a look, Raymond. I haven't been paying attention to speed, so I'll take a look next time. Oh, this time he's pitching again here. Inside 1-0. 91 on that fastball. There's a strike, 1-1. Mark Pulowski was the last outside 2-1. Last person to subscribe, like, share, invite, and sub to the PAS network. The home plate umpire is back. Yeah. Swung on a miss, 2-2. McLean with 10 strikeouts yesterday, but he's not ready. Well, that's why he's not pitching this weekend then, if he pitched yesterday. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 1 away. That'll bring up Dominguez. Dominguez led off the game with a solo shot. Why? He just started yesterday. He's not going to be able to pitch for a week. That'd be a waste of a call-up. On the outside corner, 0-1. Now Aaron Boone is chirping at the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. We are 2 away from that 6,600 mark. Let's go. Chopped foul, 1-2 to Dominguez. Luzardo pitches gems against the Mets, not so much against the Reds, I guess. Sharon says cousin Nolan is ready. The 1-2. Fouled. I think both pitches that the coaches have complained about were both strikes. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. And Dominguez pops one up. Fouled on the right field side, out of play. Yeah. Well, Mark, we don't care about the Yankees here, dude. We don't care if the Yankees hit or not. No. Need to get the out on this one. The 2-2. And a ground ball back up the middle. Lindor played perfect. Got him at first, 2 away. No, just the Yankees and Mets tomorrow afternoon. Charles says strong people don't have attitude, they have standards. Two out, nobody on here for Judge. Outside, 1-0. There's a strike. Nope, called the ball, 2-0. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. John Boy says Hangman looking good after the first, throwing the ball nice and working fast. And a chopper foul, 2-2. National League East race is close right now, but I think the Mets will overtake when Soto pops off. What do you mean when Soto pops off? Since June 1st, he's batting .320. Coming into today, batting .320, 11 homers, 21 runs batted in, with a 1.153 OPS. Cold strike 3 to Judge. No shoot for you. We go bottom 3, still tied at 2. Yo, Dr. Delay is here. Just stopping by to be like number 30. Good luck with the stream. Go Mets. Let's go Bucks. Dr. Delay, let us know before you leave what you got coming up. Yeah, Soto has been popping off. Exactly. Guys, but make sure if he's not still here and can't post his link, make sure you check out Dr. Delay. He does a great job of doing play-by-play as well. He's a Pirates fan, but he mixes in other games. He's been doing a lot of the Giants Diamondback series. It's okay. The Phillies won't let that happen. The Phillies stay on top. Okay? Let them stay on top because the National League East division winner doesn't advance in the National League playoffs. Let's go get one here. Heard him last night doing the Bucks. Yeah, but that's not what you said. I will be doing the one Pirates game today. Hopefully, we keep the W's coming. Who do they got today? I know I've given this. I know I've given the schedule. The Mariners. Oh, out west. I'll be the judge of that third called strike. Very nice. Once again, here we go. Mets in the bottom of the third. It'll be Lindor, Soto, and Alonso. So let's see. Judge homered his first at bat, and Soto homered his first at bat. Judge struck out his second. Let's see what Soto does here. Crowd still singing "My Girl." Mariners. Yep. Thank you, sir. The 0-1 to Lindor. And chop foul up the first base side. Charles says to all on the PAS network, including the silent listeners and viewers, you are very much appreciated. Gina saying hi to myself and Mrs. PAS. Happy 4th to all. I think the umpires have a lot on it. Boo. That's actually funny. Bouncing the dirt 1 and 2. Thank you, Charles. I am a Mets fan. And that one ripped foul. Philly people here talking about their Phillies because they're losing today to the Reds. I'll go talk crap about my team somewhere else since we can't talk about or win. Fouled off, still 1 and 2. Still 1-2. A foul tipped at the plate. I don't know if he got a piece of that or not. He, but yeah, here the Mets are living rent free in your head because you're here talking smack. And the division winners from the National League East don't advance to the playoffs. How'd you do in the playoffs last year against us? Oh, that's right. How have you done against the Mets so far this year? Oh, that's right. We've won 4 out of the 6 games. The 1-2. Oh, up and in the Lindor, 2-2. Woo. The 2-2. And a chopper up the first. That's a fair ball. 1 away. That'll bring up Soto. He hit the 2-run bomb his last time. Eric's here saying happy 4th, folks. Well, Mr. Philly fan, your Phillies are playing right now. So go chat over in a Phillies stream, dude. In for a strike. Go no, outside 0-1. Or 1-0, excuse me. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Frank R is here. What's up, Frank? And that one ripped out to right center field. That'll split the gap and roll all the way to the 380 sign. Soto will pull into second base with a 1-out double. Little hit, Soto. Charles dropping another one of his quotes early. In the morning, you have 2 choices. Either A, to continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Once again, 1 away from 6,600. Let's go. Hey, Jonathan's here. Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, USA. Let freedom ring. Here's Alonso. Oh, timeout. The first pitch to Pete. And pop foul, 0-1. Charles says, let's go, Mets. Have to go now. Getting off for work once again. Happy Independence Day, USA. Until next stream, peace. All right, Charles. Thank you, buddy. Be safe. The 0-1. And that one ripped. Oh, in the left field. That'll be a base hit. Soto rounding third. The throw to the plate is not in time. And the Mets take a 3-2 lead. Little hit, Pete. Soto going for the cycle today. Yeah, that's a home run and a double. Absolutely 100%. Barbecue ribs, delicious, he says. Yes. Couldn't have picked a better matchup for 4th, the classic Subway Series. I agree. Swung on a miss by McNeil, 0-1. The 0-1. And chopper foul. There you go, Mets. Way to hustle. Pete. Nice. Jonathan says he's listening in while he's driving back from Pennsylvania with fireworks. The 0-2. And a chopper up to first. The only play will be at first. 2 away. Alonso goes to second. That'll bring up Terrence, who hit a bullet right up the middle of his first time. Jesus says, yeah, baby. Polar bear. Yo, Stephen K is here. Says, happy 4th. LFGM. The first pitch inside, 1-0. Let's do it again, Terrence. Mets not leaving runners on base lately like early in the season. Correct. I have noticed that as well. In for a strike, 1-1. Gina says, love seeing your sub numbers go up. Danny saying, happy 4th. LFGF. And Chopper foul, 1-2. Torrential downpour. I think Darren's just picking things up to make me laugh. The 1-2 to Torrens. Stroman deals. And base hit. Nope. Ground ball up the middle. Stop but short. They get him at first. But the Mets take the lead on Alonso's hit. It's 3-2 as we head to the 4th. Old veteran of the game. Very cool. They usually have somebody come out and take a picture. Oh, there they are. They give them the veterans of the games a U.S. flag that is flown over Citi Field. Yo, Caps is here and dropping 20 gifted subs. Yo, Caps. Holy crap, man. Big Mike got one. M8. Jose Rosario. Caps is happy 4th of July. Michael gets one. Patrick. Cloudy. Soto Baseball. Colin. Roman. RES. Nadine. Carr. Kerry. And Mitch. Jonathan comes in the chat and says, Caps may have to outdo you. Gina gets one. Soto Baseball gets one. If you want, 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Caps. Really appreciate that. You got to be subscribed to the channel to be eligible to be gifted a sub. Gifted a membership, excuse me. Subs are free. My partner in crime, he says. Let's go. Swung on a miss. 1-1 in the count here. They're still going off, but I got the game to worry about here. Thank you so much, Caps. Happy 4th of July, my fellow Met fans. And Bellinger rockets one out to right, and that'll tie the game at 3. All 3 Yankee runs are solo shots. But here's Stanton. Want to know the count. Up high, 2-0. They're not. There's a strike, 2-1. And that one fouled straight back, 2-2. Popped up. Alonso coming in. He'll make the basket catch. In foul territory, one away. One away. That'll bring up Chisholm. He grounded out his first time. And that's a base hit in the left center field. Cut off by Taylor to keep it to a single. That'll bring up Goldschmidt. Once again, so far. Man, Caps with the 20 gifted subs. Michael R. with the $10 super chat and becoming a member. Outside, 1-0. Victor says a lot of home runs are going to be hit in this series for sure. Pickoff throw, not in time. Swung on a miss, 1-1. That little girl knew she was on camera when she was eating that ice cream. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Unlike George Costanza way at the U.S. Open, eating his ice cream. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. Fourth strikeout for Hagenman. Here's Escara. He lined out the center his first time. In for a strike, 0-1. R&B is back. What's up, Arn? Happy 4th. Realize is back. What's up, Realize? If he can stop giving up home runs, he'll be doing okay. Agreed. Raymond saying, let's go, Justin. 1-1 to count here. 65 pitches. Not sure how far the Mets are going to let him go. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 pickoff throw, not in time. The 2-1. Oh, just missed. 3-1. I'll be in and out today. Have the family at the house having a cookout and swimming. So talk to you later. And like always, LFGM. Caps, thank you so much, my friend. The 3-1. If swing and miss, 3-2. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. I know a lot of you are probably doing other things as well. Oh, our guy, Dr. Delay, just went live now. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom four, but the Yankees tie it on the solo shot by Bellinger. It'll be Beatty, Mauricio, and Taylor, 7, 8, and 9. Fourth pitch should have been a strike. Agreed. I like the way he's pitching. He's given up the 3 solo shots, but I like the way he's pitching today. Let's come over and look. We have 74 people watching on the big side, 35 likes. If you were here, you saw Caps just hand out 20 gifted memberships. If we get to 100 likes, I give out 5. Let's look at some other games going on right now. Bottom of the 9th there in Philadelphia. The Reds still holding on to that 9-6 lead. Cubs up 8-1 in the 7th. Rays and Twins just getting underway, as well as Pirates and Mariners. Anytime, Big John. Just love doing what I can to help the channel grow. Show its support for all. You do. Thank you, buddy. Need Reds to finish out that win. Agreed. Oh, they're showing Dave Righetti. Righetti pitched a no-hitter for the Yankees on July 4th. That had to be before he became a closer. I only remember Righetti as a closer for the Yankees. Yeah, 46 saves. Yeah, in 86. 252 career saves. Once again, 7, 8, and 9 here for the Mets. Beatty, Mauricio, and Taylor. Game's tied at 3. Stroman deals. And a chopper foul. Look, usually wear a white sock. We're wearing gray socks. There's a strike, 1-0-2. Elgood says he was 6 months old when that happened. Victor says, I remember watching that no-hitter by Righetti. I like both him and the Goose. 1 and 2 here to Beatty. The 1-2. Slap the other way, base hit in the left field for Beatty. Keeps him to a single. That snaps an 0 for 14 stretch. Michael says, nice, Beatty. Now keep it up, Mauricio. Oh, nice. Oh, man. What in the world is going on here? A nice play by Goldschmidt. They turn a 3-6-3 double play. He might have tagged the bag first. So 2 out and nobody on here. I mean, Beatty would have been out anyway, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Bounced in the dirt, 0-1. Yeah. So they get the nice base hit from Beatty, but that's erased right away. Full boost today, yes, Jonathan. Up foul, 1-1. Dumb. Yeah, that guy's got a Nathan's hot dog on his head. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1 to Taylor. Down low, ball 4. So a 2-out walk here. That'll bring up Nimmo's 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. He said, we'll ask. The first pitch to Nimmo. Fouled off, 0-1. Raymond rooting for Nimmo. Phillies are down to their last out. Runner on first. Still down 3. Kickoff throw, not in time. Oh, Phillies losses in the books. Let's go. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Oh, and 2 to count here. DO2. Pickoff throw, not in time. Let's check in on our light count. Up to 38. Up to 38. Let's go. Bounce down in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2 to Nimmo. It swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 5th. We're still tied up at 3. Coming up for the Yankees, it'll be 8-9-1. Volpe, LeMahieu, and Dominguez. Dang it, Nimrod. The Cubs up 11-1 over the Cardinals. That game going to the 8th inning. The no score in the Rays Twins and Pirates Mariners games. The Phillies play against the Reds again tomorrow. Who do the Phillies have coming up series wise? After this series, the Mets have a day off, but then they go to Baltimore and Kansas City. Let's see who the Phillies wrap up the first half against. San Francisco and San Diego out west. So right now, San Francisco is struggling. Just a couple weeks ago, when San Francisco made that trade for Devers, they were tied for maybe not tied, but like a game or a half a game behind the Dodgers. And now let's look where they are today. Coming into today, they are 9. They are 9 games back. Hey, Daniel Berry is here, saying, "Hey everyone, happy 4th." And for a strike, 0-1. Happy 4th of July. Thank you, Stanley. Gina saying LFGM. DO1. Up high, 1-1. And that one popped out the center. Taylor, before the track, will make the catch. Big Mike says, happy 4th, my fellow junkies. LFGM. Austin Warren getting warmed up in the Met bullpen. And a ground ball up the middle, that'll be a base hit. The Mets must not know how to align people, because when the Mets hit a ball like that, there's always somebody there. But that'll bring up Dominguez with a runner on first and 1 out. Oh, Mendoza's coming out now. Is that going to be it? And that'll be it. So we're getting a pitching change here. Yeah, the move by the Giants for Devers doesn't seem so clever. Nope. No, it does not. Man, what is up with Arizona? Arizona is a team I expect every year to be in the hunt, and they're under 500. So we get a pitching change here. We're up to 42 likes on today's stream. Once again, shout out to Caps for the 20 gifted subs, Michael for becoming a member, Michael also for the $10 super chat. Appreciate everybody going above and beyond. Thank you all so much for the watch time today. A bunch of you are probably doing other things, but still giving us a little bit of your time. Chat is quiet. Usually I have some comments to catch up on here. Hey, from Rockaway, New Jersey. Jackson, New Jersey. That's down by Great Adventure. Belmore. I think that's down by the ocean. Raymond says, let's get a double play here. Michael says would love a double play. Now up high, 1-0. Dominguez 1-for-2 today. Led off the game with a home run, but grounded out to short. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0 from Warren. In for a strike. Dominguez was backing out, and it was in for a strike. In for called a ball, 3-1. I thought that was a strike. And Dominguez looks one out to left. Nimmo back towards the corner, and it's out of here. A 2-run shot for Dominguez, and the Yankees are up 5-3. Dominguez hasn't hit a home run in about 6-7 weeks, and he's got 2 today. This is what happens when you have 15 players on the IL and 12 of them are pitchers. And Judge breaks his bat. That'll be a base hit. Honestly, you should have just let Hagenman in. Oh, yeah. Outside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Raymond says she's going to say the same thing. Yep. Jonathan says another Mendoza mystery call. Yep. And for a strike, a big "Let's Go Yankee" chant taking place in Citi Field. I mean, the kid gave up a single, and you take him out of the game. I don't get it. And Bellinger rifles one out to right. Soto will make the catch. The throw back to first, not in time. 2 away. What? Up and in the Stanton, 1-0. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Outside 3-0. The 3-0 to Stanton. Up high, ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second here. Here comes Hefner. Chisholm will come up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. Okay, there we go. Warren back out to the mound here. Down. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. Wow. Lucky call there. There's a strike quickly ahead. 0-2. The 0-2. Down low. 1-2. Steven says, I expected better from Warren. I don't know what I expected from Warren, but it wasn't this. The 1-2. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. Yo, Bam is here. What's up, Bam? The 1-2. Inside 2-2. Rough loss for your Phillies today. 20th pitch for Warren coming up. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Warren gets out of the inning, but the Yankees get the 2-run homer from Dominguez and take a 5-3 lead. We're halfway through. Bam said, I'd be better if Luzardo hadn't had another meltdown. At least the offense fought. Get him tomorrow, he says. For the Mets, it'll be Lindor, Soto, and Alonso coming up. Down 2. Raymond says, let's get one of them back. Other games going on right now. Cubs lead the Cardinals 11-1 going to the 9th. Rays and Twins still scoreless, bottom 2. Mariners have a 2-0 lead over the Pirates in the top of the 2nd. No other game starts until 6:40 with the Rangers and Padres. The only 2 finals, Boston beat Washington 11-2, and the Reds beat the Phillies 9-6. Michael says, definitely overmanaged the pitching situation last night. Agreed. The Mets are short pitching all weekend long, and he's taking this kid out after 4 1/3 innings. I mean, come on. If you're going to bring these guys up, let them pitch. Here's Lindor. Stroman deals down low, 1-0. Lindor's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs to first. Steven says, hot tea with lemon or honey, Mrs. PAS. The 1-1 fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2 swung on a miss. There's definitely a bigger Yankee fan contingent there today. Yeah, because now you can hear boos as Soto comes up. So Met fans sold their tickets to Yankee fans. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And Chopper foul, 1-2. Bunch of people out there dancing in hot dog costumes. The 1-2. And a ground ball base hit in the left center field. Soto now 3 for 3. A triple away from the cycle. Hey, Rory's here. What's up, Rory? Swung on a miss, stolen one by Pete. He always wants to get into his bullpen. I don't know why. Especially when it's all banged up like it is. Hey, John and Mets family. Let's go, Mets. Happy 4th, everyone. The 0-1 to Pete. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Steven says, yep, just need the triple for the cycle. It's a sweet sign soda. Yada, yada, yada. Need a polar bear homer, says Victor. The 2-1 to Pete. And Alonso cracks one out the center. Bellinger on the track will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up McNeil. He's 0 for 1 when it was hit by a pitch. Pete gave that one a ride. First pitch to McNeil. In for a strike, 0-1. Ugh. Once again, we are at 6,599 subs. Let's go. One away from 6,600. Pickoff throw, not in time. Our next game will be tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock with these same two teams. A pitch clock violation on Stroman, and he's complaining about something. Boone better go out there and get his pitcher before he gets tossed here. There he is. Roy says, my job presented me with 2 tickets to tomorrow's game. Your first time since 23 to City. Nice. Enjoy, Rory. Oh, up to 6,601. Let's go. Thank you all so much for getting us over that 6,600 mark. Let's go. Now 399 away from 7K. Soto goes. It's fouled off by McNeil, 1 and 2. Little hit, Jeff. No, absolutely, Rory. You're allowed to chat. The 1-2. And swung on a miss. Struck him out. We go to the 6th. It's 5-3 Yankees. Okay, let's go, John. 399. Come on. Oh, it's back down to 400 now. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Dan? All right, let's take a look here once again. We'll check our likes too. We haven't checked the likes in a while. For the Yankees, it will be Goldschmidt, Escara, and Volpe coming up. $44 likes on today's stream. Once again, smash them thumbs up. If we do get to 100, I hand out 5 free channel memberships. But you got to be prepared because you never know. Caps hopped in. He gave out 20. Other people have donated throughout the year as well. Dan says we have no pitching this weekend, but maybe can pull off a miracle. Hey, Ryan's back saying I really hate Marcus Stroman. You guys too? Yes. Even when he was the Met, I was not a big fan of Stroman. Warren's still on the mound here, the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. And a ground ball to second. McNeil's got it. Fires it to Pete. 1 away. That'll bring up Escara. He's 0 for 2. Lined out the center and struck out. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Yeah, Band-Aid pitching for the Mets. That's a good way to put it, Ronald. Mets have some nice hats on. Yeah. Oh, what I do? And that ball gets away. 2-1. Last night I wore last year's Memorial Day hat. That was a good one. Maybe I need a closer look at it. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Stroman is the most annoying player, and not to me, he's not, but he's on the list. Up high, ball 4. So 1 out walk. Darren says Stroman has Napoleon complex, always starting fights to prove something. In for a strike, 0-1. Hey, Fitzy's still here. Fitzy says Chisholm and Hoskins for me. Probably Hoskins for me too. 1-1 the count. But Fitzy already streamed today. Fitzy, you doing any other games today? The 1-1. Outside. The throw back down to first. Not in time. They're getting cocky. Yep. Need a double play here. And we have a guy like that on our team now, but he's hurt. The 2-1. Backed up on it. They go to second for one. The turn. Got him. Double play. 6-4-3. We go bottom 6. Still 5-3 Yankees. Yes, Fonzie. Jonathan knew. No, not doing any more games since Fitzy. Nice. Yes. Band-Aid made me think of Woody Johnson. Oh, now my head hurts. I feel bad. I know Sharon watches the one Jet YouTuber I watch. Sharon, has Ryan been doing any videos? I have not been able to catch any if he has. So for the Mets here in the 6th, it'll be Terrence, Beatty, and Mauricio. Other games going on right now. Rays and Twins, no score in the 3rd. And Mariners still have a 2-0 lead over the Pirates in the 3rd. Ouch, no moss. $6,600. No, I am not trading Pete Alonso. What do you do at first base if you trade Pete Alonso? Oh, you haven't seen Ryan lately either. Maybe he's taking some break. I know a lot of the times he takes some breaks before the season starts, so maybe he's taking a break. Let's get a couple here. Start at Terrence. Because once the season starts, he's on at least every Monday night and Tuesday night. Let's leave our deep jet wound seal. Oh, I'm excited for. I really. I'm not that I'm expecting him to make the playoffs or anything, but I'm really excited for the Jets this year. Mrs. PAS made hot dogs. You have to dip them in water and 70 and a half hot dogs that guy ate. And Terrence hits one out the center. And caught on the track, went away. Terrence, Beatty, and Mauricio. Oh, would I trade? I would. Nobody's gonna. What are you gonna get? A bag of chips for Vientos? Vientos is trash. You got to try. You got to trade minor league guys if you're gonna get a starting pitcher. Inside 1-0. Beatty's 1 for 2, singled, but was doubled off. Yeah, you'll get a pack of Mentos for maybe an open pack. It's all stuck together. The 1-0. And Beatty cracks one out to right. Judge looks up to the caddy here. Beatty gets one back. The Mets are down by a run. Steven says time to hit and score some runs, and they do. Alonso will not get the biggest return. He's a free agent after this year. He's not going to redo a contract. Yes. Your biggest return is going to be on like Alvarez, McLean, Sproat. Fouled off by Mauricio in 1. There. The master, says Jonathan. Outside, called the strike, 0-2. Yes. That one missed. It's 1-2. Bye-bye, Albie. Yep, my first choices as well. Brett the Bennett. And foul. Oh, no, that's a foul ball. It is foul. It was hit up the third base line, but it rolled foul. Yeah, but nobody's going to trade for him because he's going to be a free agent after the year, Ryan. If the Mets were out of it, at the trade deadline, I would say yes to trading Alonso, but no. The 1-2 to Mauricio. And that one goes out to right and off the base of the wall. And Mauricio will stop at first. Great play by Judge. Yes, I would trade Alvarez for pitching. Yeah. If you trade Pete, you get rid of your first baseman. What are you doing at first base? Sharon says, found something from Ryan 3 weeks ago. Missed it somehow. In for a strike. I mean, you got to tell me, if you're trading Pete, what are you doing at first? Long single. Yep. Judge played it perfect off the wall. Well, baby's not a first baseman. And all the people on your bench, on your roster, Beatty is the one that can't play first base. If you swung on a miss, though, 1-2. So the Mets are in the middle of a pennant race before the trade deadline, and Ryan wants to trade one of the best home run hitters in the National League. Okay, guys, tell me how I'm wrong here. The 1-2, and he pops that one up, shallow left. Dominguez will make the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Nimmo. Gina said LFGM, pretty please. Come on, Tyrone. Yep, he popped out. Lonzo should remain a Met, in my opinion. He has earned it. Who's on first? We're getting a pitching change here as they come up to face Nimmo. I did not see who was warming up for the Yankees. Tim Hill. All right, let's put it up for a vote. I'm going to put it in the poll. I am going to put it up for a vote. Where is it? Start a poll. Simple as that. Should the Mets trade away Pete Alonso? Vote in the poll. Yes or no? Gina says, I love Pete. Get a hit here, Nimmo. Nimmo, come on, let's get the Mets and Ryan. No way on Pete. No, I don't. Ryan does, but I don't want to trade him. But like I said, it'd be a different story if he re-signed with the Mets this year, and the Mets, on July 31st, the trade deadline day, are 30 games, or not 30 games, but 15 games back of a wild card spot. I'm trading Pete. But right now, the Mets are in a wild card spot, and if they win today, they're a half game out of first place in the division. Tim Hill coming in, 38 innings pitched, a 2.61 ERA, 29 scoreless outings out of the 40 appearances. Opponents have a 612 OPS. In for a strike, 0-1. It's not the love for Pete. He's not going to bring you a return. In for a strike, 0-2. Tell me you don't understand baseball without telling me you don't understand baseball. Safe! Oh, now he's out. Mauricio wasn't paying attention. He beat the throw to second, and he kept running. And they tagged him out. We go fielder's choice there. That'll end the inning. The Mets get one back, though. We go to the 7th. So Pete's not good, but he's batting .287 with 18 homers and 67 runs batted in. Okay. Ryan, thanks for subbing. But you are timed out until tomorrow, bud. Put the bottle of whiskey down. Go shoot some sparklers off. And enjoy your day. Uh, 67 coming into today, and he's got one today, so he's got 68. Yeah, well, I don't know. Realize I don't get it. And he picks it first. Guys, I understand. All right, let's look at our numbers here. We are up to 45 likes through 6. Make sure you smash them thumbs up if you haven't already. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. We will be live for all 3 games of this series. Fouled off 0-1. Brazoban, the new pitcher here for the Mets. 9-1-2 here for the Yankees. Jonathan says the pitching issue is self-made. And chopper foul. And they don't want to bring up the kids. Bullpen is exhausted in the first half of the season. and too many are on the IL. Yep. I can't believe I don't know why Mauricio got up and thought he was swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. That'll bring up Dominguez. Dominguez is 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, a solo shot in the first, and a 2-run shot in the fifth. Dan, people are allowed to ask questions, but to be a nuisance about it and calling us all uh, morons because we don't know what we're doing talking about baseball. Ryan, who I timed out, wanted to trade Alonso for starting pitching when nobody's going to give you a starting pitcher for Pete Alonso. Not a good one, anyway. Yep. So does your comment, but thanks for stopping in. Inside, ball 4. So 4-pitch walk from Brazoban. That'll bring up Judge. RBO65. Subscribe. Thank you, RB. People were saying Soto's useless the same day he won Player of the Month. In for a strike, 0-1. Michael R says Mets will win this game. Yo, Frank T is here. Says greetings to PAS from the hospital. My apologies if I don't chat much. He had surgery. Frank, hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Oh, way inside, 1-1. He wasn't kicked out. He was timed out. He can still watch. He just can't chat. He was being rude to people in the chat. You're getting timed out for that, Arn. And Judge fouls it off 2-2. Yeah, I agree, Stanley. I don't know why they're not giving him a chance. Swung on a miss. He struck him out 2 away. Well, yeah, because I timed him out, so you can't see his comments because they've all been erased. What's up, James S? The kid just subscribed. Welcome in. Pickoff thrown. The kid says, I'm from Detroit, but I still love the Mets. Dominguez goes to throw down and it goes into center field. Dominguez will stay at second, though. Runner on second with 2 outs here. 14th still no. 14th stolen base of the year. The ball beat him. Lindor just didn't play it. 2-0 the count with a runner in scoring position now. Outside 3-0. Frank saying extreme respect to everyone on PAS. Happy and safe 4th. There's a strike. 3-1. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. 3-2. The 3-2 from Bradzelbaum. Timeout. Timeout called by Bellinger. Bellinger's 1 for 3 on the day. Hit a solo home run. Couple flyouts. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Darren says, hope you get well soon, Frank. Yeah, back-to-back surgeries like that. Same ankle, Frank. Cold strike 3. Got him looking. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch. It'll be Lindor, Soto, and Alonso coming up. Arn, your donut and fried cake comments are in my head, so I got a double order of bacon and home fries instead. John, hope you have a great 4th of July. Sorry to see the Mets behind right now. No worries. 6603, congrats. Well, it's up to 6604 now, thanks to the kid. Michael says Soto pop predicted. Well, Soto is a triple away from the cycle. You got kicked off of what, Frank? Please, Soto pop. Come on. Well, let's get through Lindor first. Well, let's refresh ESPN here. It's still stuck on the Dominguez stolen base. A quick inning. Let's go. It's at a commercial break, dude. It goes away when they're at commercial break, just like that. Did it come back? Matt Franco with the walk-off. Frank R., you should have the game back. Let me know. I don't know why you can't answer me. Come on, Lindor. I was walking and climbing ladders. Let's go, Matt. George says, come on, Lindor. And a ground ball down to third. That's a fair ball to throw to first. Got him. One pitch, one away. Hill's still on the mound here for the Yankees. Whoa, way inside. Orange says, as a baseball fan who supports the Red Sox, I have to say Yankees and Mets is always interesting. Certain teams and certain matches, there's a strike 1-1, are more intriguing than others. Fouled off 1-2. Steven says, come on, Soto, 3-bagger. There's a balloon. Oh, and he popped it. James says, let's try to tie it up now. The 1-2 to Soto. Hill deals. Fouled off. Jonathan says, Soto, cycle. Yeah, Soto 3 for 3 today. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2 from Hill. And that one popped up out the left. Bellinger will make the catch. I think that was Dominguez who made the catch. 2 away. That'll bring out Pete. He's 1 for 3 today. Nope. We're getting a pitching change. Boone will come out. Let's see. Oh, he hasn't made a move yet. Now he has. So we'll wait for the pitching change here. We're up to 50 likes on the stream. Let's take a look. Since Ryan wanted the poll brought up, and Ryan said that I was in the minority of wanting to keep Alonso on this team. Let's see what the poll says. I just simply asked, should the Mets trade away Pete Alonso? 23 votes, 87% said no, 13% said yes. Frank says a respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. Hola. Oh, whoa. Dropping in some Spanish on us. Frank says tap that like and subscribe button. Since I heard that. Oh, yeah, that's a camera. Luke Weaver, the new pitcher for the Yankees. Weaver's 2.64 and 30 and 2/3 innings. Alonso in his career against Weaver, 2 for 4 with a homer. The first pitch to Pete. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Outside. Ooh, called a strike. 1-1. Come on, Blue. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Frank says, let's win this Met style. Well, let's go. If they're going to pitch him away, Pete's got to go the other way. It's a 2-1 to Alonso. Weaver deals. Outside, 3-1. Don't think he's pitching around him with McNeil, the lefty, on deck. Blue is consistently not good. the 3-1. Down low, ball 4, called the strike. 3-2. 5 pitches thrown to Alonso here, none of them are strikes. The 3-2 to Alonso. Weaver deals. And did he go? No, ball 4. That'll bring up McNeil with a runner on first and 2 out. Yo, Jacob's here saying, John, how are you, buddy? I'm all right, Jacob. On work break. Thanks for giving us a little bit of your time. All right, John, getting ready to head out. Let's go, Mets. Walks are on base. Agreed. Darren says, I wouldn't trade Pete. You're not going to get top starter, and I don't think Clifford is ready to replace him. Forgot about Vientos playing there. And a chopper foul to McNeil, 0-1. Raymond looking for a little hit here. The 0-1 to McNeil. Weaver deals. Down low, 1-1. Michael R. saying, let's get Pete home. Once again, welcome in today, everybody. 9 new subs today, getting us over that 6,600 mark. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Not sure what that was. Was that a disengagement by the pitcher, or did McNeil call time? The 2-1 to McNeil. Up high, 3-1. The 3-1. There's a strike. That's a strike. 3-2. McNeil was looking for the walk. See, I don't like that. The 3-2. And McNeil golfs one out to right. Judge looks up at it. It's out of here. Coca-Cola corner. 6-5 Mets. Squirrel got a hold of one. Yes, he did. Luis Gonzalez says, I'm from Philadelphia, but I'm a Mets fan. Welcome in. Now we can walk all the way home. Very nice. Upper deck. Booyah. You are appreciated. Thank you. Upper deck, baby. Jeff, Mets have this now. Elgood says, got home just in time to see that. Thank you, McHits. He flips the bat. Great bat flip by McNeil. And Terrence fouls one off, 0-1. Way to go, McNeil, says Frank R. Frank R., you're good now, right? You got the game? Oh, yeah, of course you knew it was gone. I didn't. I have to wait for the players' reactions. But I was watching. The camera angle was watching Judge. Frank says, I would usually say I was smoking. Don't smoke after surgery, Frank. DO2. Outside, 1-2. He did. Ronnie just said the same thing. Rory, Ronnie just said the same thing. All right, SNY, what are you doing? DO2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll finally end the inning, but the Mets put up a 2-spot. We go to the 8th. Mets are up 6-5. .320 says Yankee fans are going to be mad at Boone. Took out a pitcher who got 2 outs for a guy that gave up 2 runs. Right? I mean, 2 out, nobody on. You bring in a new pitcher, he walks Alonso and gives up a bomb to McNeil. Frank says, Mr. John made my nurse jump on that home run. Let's go. Oh, let's go over and look to see at what our like count is. We're up to 52 likes. Let's go. We have 84 people watching. Changed pitchers, then they homered. Yep. Changed pitchers. He walked Alonso and gave up a 2-run home run. Ronnie says, gave you a like. Happy 4th, everyone. What's up, Ronnie? Congrats on your Red Sox with the big win today. Gave you a like. Luminous says I hit like. Frank says I was told the Phillies lost. They did 9-6. They lost to the Reds 9-6. Dan says, I come here just to see you, John. Ooh, who's the first? Bernard Gilkey off David Wells. That's a nice little trivia question. James S. says, now the Mets are moving in the right direction. Let's go, Mets. Oh, Reed Garrett, the new pitcher here, in for a strike, 0-1. It'll be Stanton, Chisholm, and Goldschmidt. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Reed Garrett, sarcasm noted. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. This guy again. The 1-2. Garrett deals. Swung on him, it struck him out. He had him flinching. Didn't Diaz pass Tug McGraw? Oh, that I don't know, Frank. Can somebody look that up for us? And Chopper foul, 0-1. How's everyone doing? Happy 4th. Welcome back in. Inside, 1-1. Hold them here. I'm out of here, John. Thank you. Let's go read. Thank you, Raymond. The 1-1. And that one laced out the center. A 1-out single. Chisholm's 2 for 4. That'll bring up Goldschmidt, who's 0 for 3 with a fly out, a strikeout, and a ground out. And Goldschmidt, first pitch swinging on the infield. Beatty's got it. 2 away. No. No, Frank. He passed Tug McGraw a long time ago. Ben Rice will pinch hit here with 2 out. Let's hold the momentum here. Focus up. Yeah. Thank you, Victor. Yankees are hoping to move the lineup forward for the 9th, and that won't do it. But we'll see. You got to get this guy out. Off the plate, 1-0. Love Lady warming up. Yup. I thought with Rice coming in, I thought they would have brought Love Lady in, but no. They're sticking with Garrett here. Down low. Ooh, called the strike. 1-1. Victor brought the receipts. The nurses are lying to me. So. The 1-1. Garrett deals outside 2-1. Diaz only trails Benitez, who had 134, and Franco had 276. Love Lady, the greatest name ever, says Jonathan. The 2-1. Inside 3-1. Come on, dude. The 3-1. Chopped foul, 3-2. I throw a slider. Frank says, I hate this dungeon. Love the good guys, though. The 3-2 from Garrett. Whole deal. And it popped up out the center field. Taylor will make the catch. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Still 6-5 Mets. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Mets. Beatty, Mauricio, and Taylor. Mariners now up 3-0 over the Pirates. That game in the bottom of the 6th. Twins and Rays tied at 1 in the 6th. And the Mets Yankees only other game going on. The Rangers and Padres don't start till 6:40. Angels and Blue Jays at 7. Tigers and Guardians at 7. Brewers, Marlins. Orioles, Braves. Then at 8, the White Sox and Rockies. At 9, the Astros and Dodgers. Royals, Diamondbacks at 9:40, and Giants and A's at 10. Red Sox beat the Nats 11-2. Reds beat the Phillies 9-6, and the Cubs beat the Cardinals 11-3. I need to get a closer look at him, Elgood. Elgood wanting to know how everybody feels about the 4th of July hats. I need to get a closer look. I haven't paid too much attention to him. Boone probably lost the Yankees the game over managing his pitching. Let's see. Darnell says, let's go Mets. Got to take this one so I can talk smack to the Yankee fans. Uh, 160. Oh, 160. You sure? I thought I saw it was 157 as well. I don't love the light blue. Let's get a few more runs here. Well, yeah, what are the Mets going to do for the 9th? Because Diaz, do you bring Diaz out for a 3rd straight day? Yeah, John Boy. Right now, I don't think they'll use him. Okay, 160. All right, thank you. Scott Efros. I think they should have kept the color of the team's normal cap. And I like the American flag in the logo. I like that. Elgood says, sound the trumpets. Here's Beatty. He's 2 for 3 today. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Love Lady's still up. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Yeah, love the logos. Red, white, and blue. Yep. Outside, 2-1. Oh, Garrett's still on the bench. Is Garrett going to be asked to come out for the ninth? And Chopper up to first. Goldschmidt's got it. Flips to the pitcher. 1 away. I don't. This is what we're going to do. That's exactly what Mendoza said. This is what we're going to do. Let's go. Need a run. I don't think his pitch count was too high. Oh, for Diaz, you mean? Diaz needs to rest. Otherwise, he might injure himself with overwork. Yeah, light blue ain't doing it, says Frank. Up and in. 1-0. Mauricio's also 1 for 3. Rodon against Montas tomorrow. And Max Fried on Sunday. Fouled off the other way, 1-1. We'll be live for all. Well, I was going to say all 3, but the next 2, we're already live for this one. Mraz. Oh, Mraz. They're still giving out Caps' memberships. Raton, let's go. And Mauricio hits one out to right center field. Bellinger before the track, under the track, will make the catch. 2 away. Sounded good off the bat. Nah, I don't like when they put. The only time I like it when they put a big logo on the side is when it's for the World Series. Which is I got here. I got this is the Mets 2015 World Series hat. In for a strike. Oh, called the ball. 1-1. After the bottom of the 8th, we'll check our like number again, see how close we are to 100. The 1-1. And ground ball foul, 1-2. Check swing foul. Taylor still 1-2. Looks like it's going to be Garrett going out there. He's pacing the dugout. Yep. Oh yeah. Mendoza already told him. Outside 2-2. We need to rally. Why? We're winning. We're ahead right now. A small flag where the MLB logo is. And chopped foul. Chopped foul. Need and want this game. Agreed. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 9th. Mets up 6-5. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Yankees. Both LeMahieu and Dominguez. Reed Garrett in for the save. His second inning of work. We're up to 57 likes on the stream. I have not seen the All-Star Game jerseys, and every year I think the same thing, that they're not nice. I don't like, who do they have designing this stuff? Good to see the Mets playing well again, right? No matter what happens today, the Mets are playing better baseball here. James says we need a 1-2-3 inning. Let's go, Mets. Agreed. Needs to go 1-2-3 because I do not want Judge coming up. Helen Keller, I think. Yeah, well, Trent Grisham will be the pinch hitter here. There will not be special All-Star jerseys this year. Well, I don't know. Elgood's asking me if I've seen them. Love Lady's up in the bullpen. You kind of lost faith in Reed Garrett. Well, hopefully he can give it back to you here. Nimmo was the spark that got the Mets going a few games ago. Agreed. And he led off today's game with a double and scored in the first. What are we waiting for here? All right, Grisham will step into the box here. Shadows are an issue here. First pitch, outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Foul tipped at the plate, 1-1. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one lined out to left. Right at Nimmo, 1 away. That'll bring up LeMahieu. He's 1 for 3 with a run scored. Card Craze. What's up, Card Craze? Been a while. Saying go, Mets, go. Come on, Garrett, says James S. Up high, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Elgood says I'm holding my breath every pitch. We're up to 100 in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Top of the ninth. Mets holding on to a 6-5 lead. Garrett in for the save. 1 out for the Yankees here. Up high, 3-1. Dawson Sports says Blue Jays fan here. Go Mets. No Diaz. No. Diaz has worked the last 2 games. The 3-1 from Garrett. He deals. In for a strike. 3-2. Come on, boys. We got this, says Gina. Once again, shout out to everybody today. Thank you so much for all the views, the watch time. Michael R. with a $10 super chat and became a member. Caps with 20 gifted subs. That one lined. Oh, nice stop. McNeil gets to his feet. Got him. 2 away. What a play by McNeil. What a play. McClutch. Blue Jays fan here. Go Mets. Yes. Alpine 1-0 to Dominguez. Dominguez is 2 for 3 today with 2 home runs. The day of the squirrel. Lingo says hi. Welcome in. The 1-0. Swung on a man. It's 1-1. How nice a play did McNeil make? Unbelievable. Diving attempt in shallow right field grass. Oh, that's a strike, Blue. Yo, Lingo. Becoming a member. Thank you so much. The 2-1 to Dominguez. In for it. Oh, come on, Blue. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1. And a ground ball to second. McNeil's got it. Over to Alonso, and the ball game is over. What a win by the Mets. They've won 3 in a row. They're actually now 2-2 against the Yankees on the season. Pieced together the bullpen today. A winning streak. It's called 3 in a row, baby. Garrett needed that. The whole team needed that, Elgood. McNeil, player of the game, definitely. The go-ahead 2-run homer. That absolutely incredible diving play right there in shallow right field grass. Day of the squirrel. Love are not needed today. The Lingo with the crickets. 2-2 versus the Yankees. Let's go. Enjoy the rest of your 4th. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. Thank you all so much today for the watch time, for the likes, for the thumbs up. So we've gained 12 new subs today as well. Awesome stuff. If you are new here, we will be back live again tomorrow for game 2, 4 o'clock Eastern time. So make sure if you did hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Great win. Put it in the books, guys. And McMVP. Great win for the good guys. See you all tomorrow, says Ernesto. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your 4th if you celebrate here in the States. I know not everybody in the chat is from the United States, but thank you all so much once again. And we will be back live tomorrow afternoon.